some lazy ask, what does a woman bring to the table? A woman brings life. She brings generation to the table. And that is what a man can never do. A woman will still bring that so much and still go out to fend and support the home. And yet, some people feel that we don't do enough. Some will still do others, still come back home and face the hard chores, taking care of the kids. Come on, let's tell ourselves the truth. Just for the fact that women bring life and generation to the table is enough.
Shout out to all the mothers out there. Shout out to every woman. You are loved.
To me, women are not given the kind of accolades they are meant to be given in our society today, the kind of respect. Women are not being respected enough in our society today, most especially in this part of the world, Nigeria. Women need to be respected above every other thing. I hear some lazy ask, what does a woman bring to the table? A woman brings life. She brings generation to the table. And that is what a man can never do. A woman will still bring that so much and still go out to fend and support the home. And yet, some people feel that we don't do enough. Some will still do others, still come back home and face the hard chores, taking care of the kids. Come on, let's tell ourselves the truth. Just for the fact that women bring life and generation to the table is enough. Even if she works enough, she should be given enough respect for that alone. I want to share a back story with you people, something I've never said before. I was never close to my mom because my mom is very strict. She doesn't have time to start petting and pampering you. She doesn't have that time. So she brought us up with that strictness. So as a child, I don't know about my siblings, I particularly saw her as being wicked. And my dad happens to be this soft and loving person that pampers you to stop. So it made me very close to my dad. I became very close to my dad because he is always available. I was so close to him that I have to channel the whole love to him. To the extent, this issue grew to the extent when I was in primary school, when they write composition about your mother, I will always say that my mother is wicked. As a child, that is my knowledge about being wicked, or my knowledge on being wicked. That is what I define being wicked as a child. But now I know better, that she was shaping me for a better future. She was preparing me for my tomorrow. My mom will always tell me, you are a girl. Many people will look up to you tomorrow. She don't want a situation whereby tomorrow she would be called a failed mother. The very day, actually, I was in my 20s and my mom was still giving birth. I think I followed her to the hospital to give, when she was giving birth, I think at my, I got 17, between 16, 17 or 18. Well, I would still say I was still young. I never knew, I don't know what it's about. I was still young and naive. I saw how she was screaming, how she was in this excruciating pain, this pain that I cannot take away. I saw her, as in screaming, crying. I read all the Bible chapters I can read from Genesis to Revelation for that 2 days. I did not sleep. But do you know, the day I respect my mom was the day I moved into that theater to give birth to my first child. I respected her. The whole animosity, the whole pains of regarding her as a bad mother, as a wicked mother, flushed away. I asked myself, was this what she passed through to bring me to this earth? You deserve all the love. And since that day till today, I have loved her without reserve. So, I believe that men need to experience what we are talking about. Do you know that when a woman is carrying a life, that everything about her goes upside down, starting from the hormones? Then when it's time for her to bring forth that life, the chances are 50-50, no guarantee. Did you know that? And most of you will go as far as not even waiting, mourning that woman if anything goes wrong in that process of bringing forth that life. Most of you will be quick to fall in love and marry another person. She is gone, forgotten, and past. The role of mothers is not being taught enough. They deserve respect. Just like MC Bakara said, every day, every day in the calendar is supposed to be Mother's Day because to me, they are not being celebrated enough. They are not being celebrated enough.
Shout out to every woman out there. Shout out to every mother out there. I want to let you know that you are loved. You are special. You are beautiful. And there is no one like you, and you are enough.